up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to 3M Vlogs. So today this is going to be a updated what's in my backpack video because your girl finished junior year. I know. I'm joking. So your girl is officially becoming a senior. She's in the process. And there's gonna be some updates. But I just wanted to show you guys like what I got over the course of junior year. A lot of it is my semester 2 stuff because overall, like, your girl had a lot to do for semester 2 and she got 3 A's, 3 B's, got good scores on finals, and she's gonna make her way downtown to senior year. And yeah, so without further ado, before we get started, if you like my content, if you have fun watching my videos, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on notifications, make sure you like the video, and comment down below. Also, got my nails done too, low key, to finish off junior year. One broke off. Do not ask what happened. Yep. If you're wondering whose initial that is mine. Clock it. Anyways, and if yeah. Also, don't forget to follow my social media and post update. Surprise, surprise, guess who got an Instagram and Facebook now? So, yep, I will make sure to list all the social medias right up on the screen and as well as in the intro. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, it's already open. So I'll give you a tour of like the keychains. And we'll do little pocket first, and then I'll just, like, go through the top last, because that's the biggest part. So, overall, my backpack had some surgery in the middle of the year. So what happened is that my backpack wanted to fall apart. And I had to take some, like, thread and such. And so, yeah. And also some of the thread didn't hold. So. Boy. Okay, so anyways, so that family introduction. Intervention thing. Anyways. So, backpack had surgery. It's definitely dirty. So I got a few extra keychains on here since last time. So we don't have a hand sanitizer in here, but it's a hand sanitizer holder. And then our butterfly one got dirty and we lost a thing to it. Then our pom-pom got really dirty. I thought of refreshing it, but guess that's for next year. And then on this one, I got my key. I got a keychain from Homeco, and it's also a little dirty. And then we got our beaded thing still. And then we got our little tassel, but it is really torn and out of shape. And then that's the butterfly thingy. And then we have a butterfly and a tassel. We have a pink key. We have my Mojave Spirit Line keychain as well. And then there was a new one on here, I thought. I had a new keychain on here. I don't know where it went. It might have came off somehow. I don't know where it went. But it was this really long thing and it was very cute. Anyways, so yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the bottom one. So the first thing we have was my luxurious phone charger, and it's very slow charging, but it saved me on most days. And then next we have earbuds, plug-in earbuds to be exact. I used to use these up until they decided to block music on my school computers because our school is stupid. And because people have ruined the opportunity for us to prove ourselves, hey, we're mature, we can act appropriate on computers. Nope. I feel like most boys did it. That's just my opinion. But hey, you know. But either way, people were just misbehaving, and well, that happened. So, anyways, so I got these little earbuds. And then next is the hand sanitizer that would go in here. I didn't really get to because I would have to run to the bus because, yeah, and I didn't want to lose it. And then I got my sophomore ID. And then I got the little lip gloss in here. Didn't use it very much, but now it's just sitting there. Oh. And then next I have my mirror. I would use this randomly.
You are losing your chance to help it out. Chill out.
And then next there are these pairs of earbuds. So yeah. And then next I have a finger puppet thing.
One at a time.
And then next, so I have these hand warmers. These came very much in handy during the winter. But unfortunately they're dead at the moment. So I may have to recharge them for next winter. And then I have another finger puppet thing. So there's that. And then there is the M that used to be on the keychain, and then it came off. I don't even know. So yeah. Well, there was also a pink M on here, but I guess it also came off. A lot of keychains came off. And then apparently I have money in here. Let's see. Oh, and I also have lots and lots of gum wrappers. Precious. Little gum wrappers. And I think that's it. I wasn't that rich. So anyways, we have extra cents. So yeah, that is all my stuff. So I also have this pin, and I'm gonna take it off. See if I can anyway.
I said leave it alone. You, body, come here.
So it's a keychain, and it says "Simply Meant to Be" on it. It's very cute. I'm thinking of keeping it as like a little keepsake. So yeah, and then for my keychains, I'm really gonna refresh. So I also have a side pocket. So in this side pocket, we have 2 of the pens that I bought. I have LED pencil, LED. I meant a lead pencil, and then 2 Sharpie pens because I guess somebody needed beating me. And then next I have a lip gloss that is entirely gone. And then I have a ponytail. I have a clip. I have more ponytails holders. And I have a quarter. And I have a missing head eraser. Oh, and I guess I have an earring of mine in there. Maybe I was wondering what that was. Maybe not. And then on the other side, do I have anything? Oh, indeed I do. Let's see. I don't know what that is. So I have more money. And then I have these little plastic thingies. So, yeah. I don't know where that was. Yeah. But overall, that was in the bottom pocket. All that stuff. Ignore my tail. But, now we're gonna go on to the bigger pocket. Okay, so now, we are going to go ahead and go through the big pocket. We do have a little visitor in here, so don't mind that. Anyways, and then, so, we have my 2 Chromebook chargers. So the new one that I bought ended up not working. It kind of like took a dud on me. So like now it just doesn't work. And so now I'm stuck using the school one that is like nearly falling apart. And then I restocked my little healthcare bag thing in the middle of the year, and I can't tell whether if I should like get a new one or not. So yeah, I may just transfer it to a different bag, but overall it was okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, and then you have a little wrapper. We have my pencil bag, which I don't know if you can tell, but overall there's some of the letters peeling from like Faith. So yeah, it was a cute bag. It actually worked really well. And majority of my stuff is still pretty much in there. So and then I have some sort of a paper. It was something for my English class, because it said like lesson 7, whatever it was. And then I have one of my perfumes from my PE class. Alright, don't break my headphones. Okay, so next we're gonna go through the big notebook. As you can see, got pretty used pretty fast. Yeah, they're not gonna work, buddy. Anyways, you put it in your ear. Oh, well, okay, fine, I won't show you. So, based off what I have in the front, so I have many graded works from social studies. Then I have a science, it was a study guide, but my teacher gave me her copy because I missed out on a day. And then, I have a Pythagorean theorem challenge paper, I guess I was supposed to do. And I kept forgetting to turn it in because I was going to do it. And then I didn't find out her deadline. So, yeah. And then I have a little note sheet for the AP test for English, Lang, and Calm. And then this was another assignment I was supposed to do on paper. It was definitions for like the song We Didn't Start the Fire, and yeah, there was 119 of those definitions. Oh, well, hello. And well, I didn't want to do it, so I didn't do it. And then I guess this was another assignment that I was supposed to do, and I never finished because I only made it up to one theme, and that was it. And then this is a thing for my DE/CE classes next year, so this is actually important. And then yeah, so I have all my chemistry notes in here. I didn't really take notes, but you know. Oh, and I guess I have an exit ticket, so that's fun. And I don't really have a period 2 because what happened was, hey, is that, yeah, I ended up using all the paper as scratch paper because period 2 was my.
Oh, you put hand sanitizer in your eyeball. That was not supposed to happen, sir. Are you okay? When I say clean yourself, I don't mean hand sanitizer.
So this is all the graded stuff for my social studies class. We did like a lot of paperwork. I like, hey, no, don't throw things. And then here's all my notes. I did tab my notes by section, and then towards the end of like, I'm gonna say like between February and March, I lost my motivation to take notes, so I would just sit there and listen to his lectures instead. And then I ended up doing like, I did the note cards for the test, and I ended up getting good scores on my tests. So, anyways, so yeah, and then like from his class, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of paper left, and that's how much notes we took based off of everything we needed to know. A lot. And then, so this is for like all of English now. I have like that one. I have an argumentative essay thing. I have rhetorical analysis. I have another rhetorical analysis. I have raps. So basically, like, this is like all the actual like assignments I did that weren't essays. So, and then on this side, I have majority of like all my essays that I wrote, all the people that graded my essays. Low key, I'll make a. Well, hello. I'll make a separate video based off only my essays that I wrote. And I'm gonna share like all my scores and people that graded my essays because low key it's funny. So in the English and.
Please don't be eating anything, sir. Please just don't eat anything. Do not be eating. Do not be eating anything, sir. Thank you.
So like, if I were to do that video, I have 1, I have 2, I have this grade, this person's grading, that person's grading. A lot of people graded my essays. Oh, and then these are like note card definitions. He only did that for like a day, and then whatever happened to that. And then these people graded. These people graded. It's in like a whole thing that says my name. Then here's a reflection on how I think I did. Yeah. And then I have, so how many essays did I count? 1, 2, I have 3. And then I have my rubric for the AP English language thing. I don't know if I'll need that anymore, but that's okay. Here's a presentation thing for who presented for a project. Rhetorical notes. Then a mind map for rhetorical analysis. Then I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, then here's like a example thing. Oh, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 essays plus grading sheets. So if I do make a video on that, which out of boredom I'll probably do, then yeah, we'll get to see people's reactions, the types of essays I wrote, and just overall how people would grade my essays, because I think it's hilarious. So yeah, we're gonna keep all that. I do like keeping the grading because my teacher would also put his opinions and grades. And I like the advice he would give. And it helps me learn how much I improved. So yeah. Wow. Excuse me. And then for that class notes, I used up all the paper plus more paper. And then this is for my ACT. And then this is my transcript, which is important. So wherever my other transcript is, I'm gonna keep it with this. Yeah. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm probably just not gonna keep this notebook, so. I'm not gonna need that. Excuse you, quit throwing things. And then, so then I have my math section, which scratch paper, random paper. That was for a project. She took my project and never gave it back. I low-key was looking forward to getting that back. Oh well. And then, I don't know. I guess random math notes I'm not gonna really need. And then low-key, our notes were random. Didn't really get to take as good notes in that class. Oh. Make this 11 essays, by the way. Then here's the study guide that I had to use. That I got an 85 on that final. Oh. And I still kept this because my friend wrote it for me, I guess. So thank you to that friend. Well, excuse you. Hey, there's your bed, by the way. And then here's the final review for that. And yeah. So overall, cleared that notebook. Probably gonna trash it. Get a new notebook. Yeah, that's your cardboard, buddy. And then, oh, hey, those are mine. Thank you. Hey, my bad. My little brother is a menace. Anyways, so this is how much I used out of this. I didn't really use it. I just mainly torn out pages, but it was mainly just a notebook that I randomly used for extra paper because I didn't know what else more to do. So yeah. And then of course I got another thing of perfume. And then I got my laptop. The stickers I acquired over the years. Wow. This is over junior year basically. Because sophomore year I had this same Chromebook, but hey, but also I just collected stickers this year, and y'all already know what the stickers say because if you watched my last video, I went over it, and yeah, so and pretty much that is it. Also, the lining of my backpack got torn. And yeah, just overall is really destroyed, so I'm gonna trash my backpack. And whatever stuff is important overall, I'll keep and put somewhere else, especially away from that one. But other than that, that is pretty much my whole little what's in my backpack thing. Also, I could go over art. Like, I did a lot. That's Alice Angel from Bendy. And then my most recent piece of art. So, yeah, my friend added the horn on that. And then, like, I had art folder. This one got hung up on the art wall. And then I had that. And I had that. Don't ask me, but it's not really good. That. And then, if I could pull it out. So here is, like, a random thing. Well, hello there. I guess you're in the video. Here is, like, a beginner folder thing. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing on me? Here is, like, the back of it. Overall, I did pretty good on the marble. Excuse you. You're not coming out. And then this is, like, what I did for my front folder. And then I have a lot of, like, random stuff in here. Color schemes, I guess. Hey, get out of there, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. What? This wasn't for you, man. And then we love the dinosaur. We love the dinosaur. If you spot it, you can spot it. Overall, like this. No. Hey. I said hey. Hey. My little brother trying to get in all my stuff. Hey. Anyways. So, for all that starts to unravel. And then matters of illusion. Like, we learned perspective. We did a lot. And then just like that one. Whoa. Sketch the panda. Sketch that. Became a folder. Ooh, my crispy typewriter. And then don't know what happened to that one, but that one just kind of prepared for itself. And then I drew a guitar. And then yeah, that was pretty much all my art stuff. Excuse you, can you please stop it? Anyways, so. Oh, and if you're wondering where my junior year ID is in my wallet. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and hit subscribe, and DM me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook if you guys would like to see more videos like this. Or put it in my comment section. I respond to comments. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I'll see you next time. Bye.